Okay, great to have you with us again, Caleb. And you've been involved with youth work for quite a while through our church, but also camps and going down to schoolies. And so I just wanted to pop a question to you about in relation to young people, because we are going through troubling times in the world. We've already had a lot of young people, stressed or anxious about the future with things like climate change, and then the COVID pandemic hits. So really, what would you say to a young person today who's fearful and perhaps is just thinking about what is life about? Everything's getting confusing, and what is the right direction for me to head in life? What are some things you would share with the youth of today?
What I'd say is that I think with this ever-changing world we live in, things like coronavirus are a great reminder of how quickly things really can change. In our lives, we don't really have many things that we can stand on and say that this will be the same forever. This is the one thing that won't change. Relationships end, people can leave, we can lose our jobs, we can lose our studies, we can fail assignments. These things are all possible things that can happen. And I don't say this to cause anxiety. I say this because there is one consistently dependable thing on this world. There is one thing that has never changed. There's this one person that never changed. And his name is God. He has been the same throughout history since the beginning of time and since before the beginning of time, if we can wrap our heads around it. He never changes. He is always dependable. And he has promises that we can actually draw in that he made thousands of years ago that are still true to this day, that we can read in his word and know that they are true for us to this day. We know that we can trust in God. And when we have one dependable thing to trust at the center of our lives, when other things around it fall apart or go away or change, we're less shaken because we have one strong foundation to stand on. And that's in God. It refers to him as an anchor for our souls, that the hope that he gives us is an anchor for our souls. And if you think of this world as like a series of moving waves and things ever changing and not really much that you can walk on, think of God as giving you the ability to walk on water and stand firm no matter what.